If y'all had to ask me, bro, I don't understand why people are like this. But in today's video, we finna get down to the fact of why people are like this. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. As y'all girls and boys seen by the fucking title, man, y'all already know what today's video is about. So I don't really want to expose too much, but I do want to say I thank everyone that's been tuning in to my channel. Y'all, man, blessings have been surrounding me in abundance. And I don't know what it is, bro, but lately, ever since we lost our place, nothing has been able to stop me, bro. And when I say nothing has been able to stop me, I mean every encounter, I always just go and I face it. Throughout life, bro, we have to realize that it's not really delay, you know what I'm saying? It's redirection. We may be headed towards somewhere, or we may have our hopes of doing this or doing that or getting this done. But I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, right now, y'all looking at the time, bro, it's like 6 in the morning. I just opened my eyes. And yeah, you know, we're headed somewhere for some AC and shit like that or whatever. And you know, juice our camera up a little bit more. But we passing this school. I remember times when I was in school, man, shit was way more simple, just not the work. But yeah, man, my name is Chris Williams. Welcome to my channel. If y'all new to, go ahead and subscribe. Look, man, we plan on dropping bangers every single day of the week. You feel me? Who knows what's about to happen? Something good could happen today. So yeah, without that being said, when we arrive to our destination, or we might just make this into like a little mini vlog, walk and talk type shit, just depend how I'm feeling. But yeah, man, y'all tune in, bro, for this full video, because hey, I don't want to miss it. I know a lot of people are unaware on what I do, business related wise, and I'm gonna just say this, I do a fucking lot, all right? From the entrepreneurship work to actually working a part-time job still. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the gist of this shit and really just lay this shit down on y'all. No diddy. But basically, yes, as y'all seen by the title, we closed a $1,000 deal. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, this is probably the first person to actually take this shit serious. And the crazy part about this shit is unbelievable. It's really unbelievable when you really come across people that's really down to pay. So, mind y'all, yesterday, you know, I was just thinking to myself, like, all of this shit that I'm going through, bro, and I know I'm trying to start this school, and I gotta fund some type of funds, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool to use your own money, but when you're a boss, bro, you gotta learn how to create assets and not liabilities. Now, see, look, at the end of the day, did I think I was gonna get that much? Nah. But we're waiting Friday, so which means today, we're locked in on getting her work. I mean, not her work, getting her course built and shit like that and such. Because y'all, I may not be this expert or whatever, but in my reality, I'm advanced with the shit that I do, all right? I see if you have more than a month to a year experience in what you do, bro, you're advanced in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody boxing for 2 years. Bro, they're gonna have a little bit of good, you know what I'm saying, in their skill. So, pertaining to this video, I pretty much want to show y'all and tell y'all how y'all could do this shit, but it comes with a lot more, you know what I'm saying, which is why sooner or later I'm gonna be creating this school in August for everybody to invest in themselves and learn. Now, as a beginner doing this shit, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit's not easy, all right? I didn't just get lucky and yeah, shit just happened. I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, you gotta believe in yourself and see the vision. It's people that genuinely already hit me up before, wanting to learn. But the downfall with that is not everybody is serious. People will slide up in my comments, tell me what they want to do and this and that, tell them to put them on, and then they think that it's free. My time is valuable. My time is money. You know what I'm saying? Who doesn't like money? Because last time I checked, everybody's out here struggling in a way. So this is why y'all have to build in silence, bro, even when people don't see what you're doing. Now, am I gonna tell people all this? Nah, but it's my duty and my job to let people know on my story so they can trust the process, they can trust the work. Y'all, the sun is literally up, you know what I'm saying? And they say early bird catches the worm, so I'm up early. I'm up at it. We waiting for the library to currently open. I wanna show y'all and take y'all through how I would literally create this presentation to her, because basically we might call her again today for the meeting link, but instead we switched it up. We're gonna wait for her to pay, then we're gonna get started with everything. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? You don't never want to give a chef a half-cooked meal. You want to always make sure you finish the food first before they pay. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to make them pay as you're, you know what I'm saying, making that food. You know, it's different for some people, but that's just my way of doing it. I want to see the funds to know that you're real and know that you're serious. So she hit me up talking about Friday or whatever. We confirmed everything, and y'all, when it. I'm gonna just put it like this, bro. Anybody can close a deal, bro. It don't matter what it is, but you gotta be serious in your work and what you do. You know, this shit isn't no facade or just side hustle. No, I'm funding this shit to my main hobby, my main career. Why? Because people don't understand the moral of assets. They don't understand the moral of creating more so you lose less. You know what I mean? So that is the goal, and that is what we're trying to get out in today's video. I was with my homeboy. I don't know where he went. Probably wandered off somewhere. But yeah, man, while we're in this boat, bro, we're still grinding, still busting our ass, bro. And my birthday is literally 20-some days away. So there's no excuses. For anybody that don't believe in themselves, bro, I told people when I manifested, bro, I want to be straight by my birthday, literally. So yeah, we're gonna be making some moves in August or afterwards with my dad. So I probably might vlog all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? People have to understand that what I do is literally what I do. You know, there's no fronting or facade to this shit. I can make money in real life, bro. And yeah, without the chains and the watches and shit, it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when you see who you are without the materialistic items and shit, bro, you will really see that you can build onto your character. But yeah, to our next destination. I can't even talk this morning. When I tell people, bro, I'm not lucky in life because I understand the trial and error also at the same time. When I'm going through shit, bro, I don't even want to be around people. You know what I'm saying? I don't even be feeling like myself sometimes. But the simple fact that I know I'm capable of doing shit like this, even whenever I'm going through a situation, you know, living-wise, but it has never really been an issue with me and making sure that I got somewhere to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole life I always was with other people. But when I had realized that you don't always get what you want out of being with other people. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be shit that you probably don't want to do. So that means you gotta start building in the dark while no one's watching. When I tell y'all I was here, I don't know how many times, bro. Well, really, I was only there one time. I think I only went back there for a video. But it just goes to show y'all that it don't matter how many times you go through something, even if it's the same thing. You just got to go through it, bro, and change something in the situation for different results. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they'll go through the same shit and do the same thing again and then wind up failing again. And then you be mad at yourself or mad at the world. But life don't work that way, bro. So I'm going to tell y'all, bro, the easiest way that you can get money is by listening and taking notes from other people. Man, I tell people all the time, bro, since I was 13, 14 years old, I always had the vision of being wealthy, financially stable, not even having to worry again about money, you know, in general. And I was damn near at that point. It was a point in time where I touched 10K and no one knew. But guess what? Like I said, not everything is meant to be told to people because people will get jealous just for you winning. You know what I'm saying? To some people, that's not a lot. But for a person that's trying to build, you know what I'm saying, and you're not really out there in the light like that, showing people what you do behind the scenes, trust, that shit's real. So you got to know what it's like. You got to lose it in order to know what it's like, know what it feels like, you feel me? And that's what happened. So we start our days by genuinely handling business, bro. If it's not YouTube, we're genuinely doing something that has to do with our Depop store. And like I said, me personally, and just overall doing this shit and just my journey and my experience, it's cool to have my first client, my first student, I suppose, or I should call it, it's cool to have somebody that's really serious. Yes, she's a female. Yes, she has a kid and such. So understand this, man. Some people will bullshit you, but you got to keep trying no matter what. No matter what happens, no matter if it seems fake, you got to keep trying, bro. Because if you don't, that shit, the times that you didn't try, somebody else is already out there putting that work for what you was trying to accomplish. So, bro, go out there and get that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anybody convince you to stop doing what you're doing, or convince you that it's not gonna work, or tell you, yeah, you need this or that. Because genuinely, if they aren't in your shoes, if they have never been to a point in life where they can genuinely say, yeah, I know this is right, and I got proof behind it, can show you, bro, listen to your own self. Because I've made it this far in life, genuinely, not only taking advice from my dad and tweaking it up into my own knowledge and wisdom, but listening to myself, most definitely. Because like I say, my parents aren't around me to see what I do every day, but y'all do. Y'all are here. I tell y'all watch me with the people that do. So yeah, trust in the vision, bro. Most definitely. This girl, she was literally telling me how she worked 2 jobs or whatever, FedEx and Amazon. Wild work. For somebody to be doing that, you gotta be strong mentally, bro, and physically. Because some people can't take that type of work on them. But when you already have the mindset of scaling more than just a regular job, bro, trust me, the sky is the limit with this shit. Because it don't matter how much money you have, bro. If you're not constantly making that shit, once you leave a job and you have hella bread, it's pointless. It's like you just made all that money for nothing. That's gonna go to bills and shit. But think about if y'all had another asset that can strictly fund freedom, free will. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trapped by the 9-to-5 matrix. You know what I'm saying? You understand, once you understand the system of job companies, then yes, you will get serious with yourself. You will start using jobs for what they're actually for. Half of these business owners out here, bro, they ain't gonna tell you what they do to get to where they are. They gonna feed y'all some bullshit lies. And me, I don't do that. I'm gonna keep it raw with y'all and tell y'all what's behind all of this shit. Because everyone deserves to win. Not everyone, but only the people that are serious. So, yeah, out of the years that I've been doing YouTube, I done seen some shit. You know what I'm saying? I done dealt with people that's wasting my time. So I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, let this shit motivate y'all, bro. And I could literally pull up the screen recording so y'all know I'm not lying about her confirming. Now, yes, it hasn't reached Friday, but we literally have one more day. So once she makes that payment, bro, we're on the road with this shit. Dead ass. My life is very busy, and I tell people all the time, I believe in my vision, and I believe in myself. So anything that I can see myself doing, bro, I'm gonna do this shit with ease. But furthermore, we'll explain in other videos along the road. But yeah, I just want to come on here and let y'all know, bro, that if y'all are willingly actually ready to start and invest like she did, let me know in the comment section, bro. Because like I said, around August, we're only taking 5 people. 5 people. So, yeah, man, y'all let me know. Other than that, if y'all have any questions, y'all can DM me on Instagram, and I'll try to get back to y'all. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see y'all later. Peace.